got a haircut. We're back at this. So we are at removing the alternator, and man, this is the way to do it. Just put a big old extension on that thing, and, right, just like that, and just get it out. Again, this is 15. So no reason to make you watch me turn the wrench, but we'll take the alternator out. Then we'll start looking at this oil pan. This is a starter motor, not an alternator, like I just said. We got one bolt out there. Getting this other one out. I'm not sure how heavy this thing is. That's basically it. We're just going to keep taking this down, and then the strap goes back in here. I don't know if that's going to be a problem, but we'll see when these two bolts are loose what it takes to get this thing down and out of the way. Well, I was fooling with it, and then this came out, so I don't know. I'm trying to figure out where this went. There's one more nut up here. It's a 14, so these other ones are 15s down here. This is a 14, so I'm a little bit nervous about this one because I'm not really sure how heavy this is, but after we get it off of this, hopefully we can just swing it down and set it on the ground. Anytime you're going to start working on cars or trucks, I recommend getting a good socket set for sure, and then make sure you get a bunch of different extensions, because this would have been really tough to do. I tried using open wrenches on it for a second, and the combination that worked ended up being the smallest extension I had plus a deep socket. If I didn't have that, it would have been really challenging to get this bolt or nut. I think it's a nut. I believe that's a stud in the actual starter motor. Alright, it's kind of heavy, but you know, I lift weights. I recommend lifting weights to anybody, by the way. I really believe it's one of the best things you can do for your body, in addition to the best thing you can do for your body is put good stuff in it, right? There are all kinds of good things we can do for our bodies, but if you want to be able to take the groceries out of the car and move furniture, without having to ask everybody for help, and if you want to be independent and all that, and just have your body replenish itself and continue to grow and heal, then I think really weightlifting. Swimming, probably close second. Both of those together probably way better than just swimming by themselves. All right, there's one more strap on here that I gotta take loose. Show you where it is. It's right here. So, it's getting tiring. Stand by. Okay, so hold on, let me switch hands. All right, this is how we're doing it. I got my knee, and a wrench, but the problem is, well, what I really use is another hand, to be honest. I may call Austin and tell him to come out and give me a hand for a second. Just long enough to get this off. Otherwise, because this is going to fall down. But in order for me to call Austin, I gotta stop this video. So, anyway, this is 14. Those other two 15s. And then it just comes out. But we did have to take this cover off, which is dirty now. That was on a different video when I thought I was going to do all this at once. Because the whole thing is we're trying to fix an oil leak on here, but this is in the way of getting some stuff out, so I can look at and take the whole oil pan off, so I can look at the gasket. It's really just that part of it that I think's causing the problem up there. But that other cover that you can kind of see right there, the round thing, I can't get it out because the exhaust is in the way. And if I get that out, I could probably look at it and tell if that's really where it is or not. But until that, I can't. So that's why this is coming out. So anyway, two 15s. That's a 14. I always just try to put stuff back so I don't lose it. And then I'm going to see if my boy Austin will come hold this up so I can take that off without dropping the starter motor to the ground. Thanks for watching, friends and family. Hopefully we'll get this wrapped up soon. Have a good one.